Good morning, students. Now we are going to talk about how to use to and enough. Okay, to is used to describe something that is more than necessary, and enough is used to describe a necessary amount. The to goes before the adjective or the adverb, and the and enough goes after the adjective or the adverb. An example of to plus adjective or adverb could be: it is too expensive for me to buy. It expresses that I can't buy something. And an example with enough could be: he is old enough to drive a car. Old is an adjective, and as we have the adjective, the following word should be enough. Okay, now we are going to work how to do some exercises in those sheets as you have in your desk. Okay, students, now we have in the first sheet 6 questions, 8 exercises which we are going to answer in this moment. The first sentence is: she was too tired to walk, or she was enough tired to walk. Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is: she was too tired to walk. Why? Because the following word that continue after to and enough is the adjective tired. In the second sentence, he isn't strong enough to lift that box, or he isn't strong to lift that box. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is: he isn't strong enough to lift that box. In the third sentence, the boy was clever enough to solve that problem, or the boy was clever to solve that problem. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is: the boy was clever enough to solve that problem. Why? Because the adjective goes before the word enough. In the fourth sentence is: we are not rich enough to buy a car, or we are not rich to buy a car. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is: we are not rich enough to buy a car, because the previous word is the adjective rich. In the next sentence, his behavior was too imprudent for me to tolerate, or his behavior was enough imprudent for me to tolerate. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is: his behavior was too imprudent for me to tolerate. The next sentence is: she has become too fat to wear that old pair of jeans, or she has become enough fat to wear her old pair of jeans. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is: she has become too fat to wear that old pair of jeans. The next sentence is: Was he foolish enough to listen to her, or was he foolish to listen to her? What is the correct answer? The correct answer is, was he foolish enough to listen to her? Why? Because the previous word is the adjective foolish. The last one is, this is too good to be true, or this is enough good to be true. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is, this is too good to be true. Now you are going to listen a story and you are going to write how many times do I use to and how many times do I use enough. Now listen this paragraph and take notes about when do I use it. Okay, beach story. The other day I went to the beach with my family. It was a scorching day. I asked my friend to come, but he said it was too hot to go to the beach. We got in the car and drove to the beach. The beach was very crowded. Oh no, there are too many people here, said my mom. Don't worry, there is enough space for everyone, said my dad. We unpacked the car and walked down to the beach. We put our towels down and my sister and I decided to go for a swim. We ran to the water and jumped in. Brr, said my sister. It is too cold for me. And she ran back to my mom and dad, and I continued swimming for a few minutes, when suddenly I saw people windsurfing and there was a shop renting windsurfing boards. It looked so much fun. I ran back to my parents and asked them if I could try it. I am sure, said my mom. Do you think he is old enough? She asked my dad. I think he is old enough, but he is strong enough. I think the sail will be too heavy for your son. Please, 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 Dad, I begged. Okay, let's go and see how much it costs. So we walked down to the shop. It costs 20 euros to rent the board for the whole day. Boof, said my dad. I think that's too expensive. I don't have enough money to pay that much. So that negotiated, and in the end we paid 15 euros for the day. We took the board out into the water and I tried to lift the sail, but it was too heavy. Come on, son, you are not trying hard enough, said my dad. So I took the sail with both hands and I made a big effort. I didn't want my dad to think I wasn't strong enough to lift it. The sail came out of the water and the board started moving across the water. It was the most amazing feeling. We spent the whole day windsurfing. It was one of the best days of my life. Now, according to this story, how many times did I use to and enough? Okay, I use to 5 times in this paragraph, and I used enough 7 times in this paragraph. Who can tell me which words did I said here with to and with enough? With to I said too hot to go, too many people, too cold for me, too heavy for you, too expensive. And words with enough, I said enough space for everyone. He is old enough, he is strong enough, I don't have enough money to pay. You're not trying hard enough. I wasn't strong enough to lift it. Those were the words were two and enough that I used in this paragraph.